Do you have something that you're trying to change, but you just can't seem to get any momentum in changing it? If so, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Tim Welch from Selfless Awakening. In this channel, I share tips and tools that I use both with myself as well as my clients and my singing clients to help them unblock themselves, find peace, find purpose, have a better time in life. And this video is for those of you that just can't get going on it. You just can't get in the routine to go to the gym to where it's fun. You can't get into your habit, your practice routine for your singing, your instrument, your sport. How do we do it? How do we take these things that we've had the thought to change over and over and over, but we just don't seem to get to a place where we actually do anything about it? It's like after 3 or 4 weeks of beating ourselves up with the thought and then not doing it, it's like it creates this weird loop in our heads, and we feel almost like it's 10 times harder after that. What we have to do is break it down and understand how our brain is actually wired and how to use it to our advantage in creating habits in the things that we want to do. Our brains are wired to want to automate everything. If you do something over and over, whether it's something you want to do or not, if you just do the same thing over and over, your body and your mind and your brain goes, oh, that thing is important. I'm going to make that hardwired. What you have to do is take and break the autopilot mode. You have to completely break it just for a few minutes at first, and create space in your life, space in your schedule for your passion project, your habit, whatever that thing is that you want to change. All you need to do is take 5 minutes and set it aside in your day. Every day for 2 weeks for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. And don't even do anything in this 5 minutes other than think about your habit, think about your passion. Just sit for 5 minutes for 2 weeks and think about it. You're trying to get your brain into this groove, this automation of getting used to setting aside time to build the furniture. Imagine that you are a sun in a solar system, and the planets that are spinning around you are activities. And the further away planets like Pluto, those are things maybe you do once every 6 months. Then we come in even closer, and we're talking about daily activities. To get an activity change into that daily, to get into like Mars, one of those planets, like an activity so close to your sun, something that you're going to be doing every day, to get yourself to make a daily habitual change is huge. And you need to reward yourself like crazy when you do that. Instead of focusing on when the schedule is broken, instead of focusing on when life happens and how bad it is that you broke the routine, what you need to do is focus on when you were successful. You focus on the positive of, oh man, last week I worked out 4 times. It's just about you doing little bits, creating tiny space in your daily life, which making those daily changes, again, like I said, that's a huge thing to do. So you just first start 2 weeks, 5 minutes each day, getting excited about your passion project. And also visualize what you would be doing, what you could do to move the project forward. If it's going to the gym, it's thinking about what gym would be great for me to work out at. When you're passionate and excited about what you're doing, it's so much easier to get stuff done on the projects that you're working on. When you're looking forward to it, it's almost like there's nothing that can stop you from doing it. You're going to be so dying to get started on it that you're going to be running to the gym. You're going to be so ready to go to the garage and start building the furniture. Once you get going on your passion project, when you do it daily, there's no way you're going to do it for only 5 minutes. That's not how it works. And once it takes hold, you'll feel it. You will know when it takes hold. Couple weeks in, 3 weeks in, you'll start feeling like, oh, I didn't have to feel like it took so much willpower for me to do my work, to go to the gym today. I'll be like, oh, it's kind of fun. Just get excited and set aside time. When you set aside time, it will take care of itself. And if you have the passion for what you're doing, it'll take care of itself. You just have to treat that passion like it's like a delicate flower that you're protecting, and you never let that passion get messed up. You have to use great self-awareness in the practice of protecting your passion. Hope that helps. Leave comments below. Let me know if you were able to unblock your passion project or your habit or make that change. Let me know if this worked for you. 5 minutes for 2 weeks. Cheers.